Yeah, give me those points.
What do you think?
Alright, is Shinya ready to rank up after that? He is. What rank is Shinya at right now? Haru's already at 7. That's insane. I'm gonna max out Haru before Futaba. He's only rank 3. I think I am still gonna hang out with Futaba, though. Because her rank ups are more useful overall, I feel like. I do have the level 4 Bicorn still. Let's go hang out with Futaba, and the next opportunity we'll choose Shinya instead. What are you gonna do today? I'm waiting at LeBlanc. Keep me posted. Let's go. Just gotta wait for a scheduled day now. Are you free today? Yada yada. Bicorn, let's go. Rank up time. Hang out with her. Only one thing left on the promise list, being okay without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you, Akira. Come to my room. Show me your Featherman collection. Show me your anime collection. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kinda wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. Man, this is very unfortunate. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did to me. But one day, she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. That must have been a shock. Totally. I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. Felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I'm so tired of these dumb idiots in anime having their diaries and taking them with them everywhere and then dropping them and being like, oh no. Didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. Honestly, it sounds like it was her fault. But you didn't know any better. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. Yes, rank up is ready, let's go. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month, she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan? I'm gonna do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. Rank up. Yeah, rank 6. Moral support may now charge or recover SP. Sick.
All right.
Very good.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deets. She said deets. I hate it. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time. All right, peace out.
Okay.
Now make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. What is wrong with you? Hello? It's me. Something's not right, Akira. When I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I get so scared. I'm right here with you. You're right. I couldn't talk about it to Sojiro, but now I have you on my side. I can't believe that wasn't the music note one. I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Akira. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana-chan. Please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Words. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye. Someone in chat give me uptime, please.
Ah, you're back.
Oh my word. We can't fail indeed. Why have you messaged me at night? All that's left is to wait for the deadline. I'm having trouble keeping still. Everyone seems so anxious. I can certainly understand given the stakes involved, but perhaps we could all go play billiards for a change of pace. Seems an invitation worth extending to the team. Intriguing. I didn't know that you would do that. We could max Kawakami. We could go hang out with the Y and rank him up. I think, honestly, let's just max out Kawakami and be done with it. I think we should max out Kawakami and be done with it. Oh, hey, Jet. Welcome to stream. We're coming up on 4 hours, okay.
Oh,
Let's call Kawakami.
hey there.
Perfect timing. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. Not as your maid, but as your teacher. Could I visit LeBlanc later today? All right, let's max out Kawakami.
What do you want to do?
And then hopefully we can hang out with Haru tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll head over right away.
Sorry I'm late. A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
I'm glad to hear that.
Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger. You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition. And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
You're not my mom?
Well, it's very important stuff. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
You can't prove that in a court of law. Why do you think that?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me.
Takase? How? I don't ever want to hear you pronounce that word again.
And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
You have no proof?
That's not very charming. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
Sounds promising.
Right? For my students and for you.
I feel a strong bond with Kawakami.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
Infinite power! Special massage. Request a massage after going to the metaverse, letting you go out at night. Let's go.
All right.
And we've unlocked Arda, the most powerful persona of the Temperance Arcana. Kagami special massage. Yeah, I know how it works.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go! I don't want you to flunk your exams. I'm going to go the distance with you.
Please stop. Received a special lesson from Kawakami. Grew tired all of a sudden. Alright, another one maxed. Only 1 week remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we got to nab that treasure. There's that, but it's also how much longer we'll get to stay as the Phantom Thieves. Yeah. Now that you mention that, it is quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes. Did you remember, Akira? I did. Amazing. You can remember things. Guess all we can do now is do it like we always do. Yeah, for Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone. Please let me hang out with Haru today.
Hey,
How many days left till we send the calling card? 5. Make sure you're ready for it.
well then.
Thieves' Den has been updated. Ah, no Haru. Oh, we can rank up Futaba, though. What about Shinya? No Shinya. Well, we're definitely hanging out with Futaba, then. There's nothing else to do. Go on through here. Hello.
Yo,
We just gotta wait for our scheduled day. Yeah, whatever. Digged up a bunch of dirt on Kana-chan. Are you free? I want to talk about it. Let's go. What is this, rank 7? Rank 6? Thanks. Come on over to my room then. I'll tell you there. I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction, so instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try and pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. What horrible parents. Horrible is right. Oh, she's already good for the next rank. Let's go. Thought parents were supposed to care for their children, not use them. Actually, though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and the other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Koto Magirio and Asami Magirio. I got a hit from them in the meta-nav too. We can fix them. I've decided, Akira. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. I did not realize this was a request rank. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please help me save her. We'll show them the truth.
thanks.
Akira, thanks. Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor. Huh.
Oh, that's right.
I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? Rank up! Alright, so now we have to go deal with them in the metaverse before we can do her rank 8, I believe. Chance to revive search objects in the area after a battle. Oh yeah, it's pretty nice.
All right.
Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. Need to help Futaba put an end to this horrible parenting. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for today. Daughter's just a meal ticket. Ew.
Bye now.
I think I want to go to Mementos before the deadline. Because I want to go through Mementos with Akechi now. And then,
Well then.
we'll go to Mementos one more time during the next deadline, probably. Shall we resume? Shall we visit the cinema? Would you like to go see a movie right now? We have about a week left. Why don't we take a break? Pack Saw, what do you think? If you can handle that kind of stuff, it is. I actually kind of want to. But also, like, we could max out Chihaya. Or rank up a Y. But we're so close to maxing out everyone, though. is the thing that now I kind of feel like I should go do some more of the random stuff. Because, like, look at our nighttime confidants that we have left. Fortune Teller needs 1 more. Awai needs 2 more. Oya needs 5, but it's Oya. And then that's it. It's literally just them. I think I can afford to not rush at all. Because I did so much rushing. Not rushing, but focusing on confidants through the rest of the game. Let's talk to Tanaka really quickly. A model gun, how nice. What on earth? Protects from insta-kill attacks 1 time. I'll buy it. What? A divine crown that can save many people, but I have to have 1 million yen or just over it? Okay. Well, we gotta save up for that now, chat. I'm gonna go to the movies with Haru. Let's go see it. Thank you. All right, let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shinjuku.
Please, no! The elephant! It's coming this way! Ah!
No, not the elephant!
Game over.
I can totally handle this sort of stuff. Of course, Haru, the closet sadist, brought us to like a horror film or a slasher film. Ah, good. More guts I don't need. That was so fun. My palms are so sweaty. How is it for you? Do you like scary movies? No, I actually hate them, but to you, I'm gonna say I like them a lot.
I'm so glad.
Yay, me too.
Thank you.
Thanks for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. It's too scary to watch these alone. I didn't have any friends I could ask before, so I'm really happy that we could watch it together. It's time we headed back home. Let's go. Monday.
Hey,
Don't have any books, yada yada yada.
Pay attention.
Hey, quit sleeping over there. You all look like a bunch of dead fish. What was it? Your phone? Video games? I know you were up late. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days. This guy. Cruiser, are you awake? Look at this map. That's a map.
Why don't you try?
You know that you can see the sunrise the earliest atop Mount Fuji, right? I'm pretty sure in the original game, it asked which one of these you see the sunrise from first, and the answer was Mount Fuji. Tell me why that is. Ah, because of the high altitude.
This is it.
I didn't even look. I'm just that good.
Exactly.
The more east and south you go, the earlier the sun rises. However, what affects it most is altitude. So, excluding the outlying islands, the sunrise is earliest on Mount Fuji. Wow, really? Cruiser Sun King's kind of smart. Or kun. Words.
nice going.
That super expensive thing is what will make the ultimate healer Ryuji build. We're gonna get it. That said, who knows when dawn will ever come for this country? Government and police are completely incompetent. Those Phantom Thieves need to be caught before anything else.
Ah,
We'll show you. We'll show you who's just. I might actually fight random shadows before fighting the boss of the palace when we send the calling card in hopes of getting enough money. Well, actually, we'll go to Mementos and try and rack up a lot of cash. That's a good idea. You do your job. Oh, let's rank up Haru. Jet, are you still here? I was talking to Jet about Persona 5 because I want her to play it, but she's very slow at playing video games and is still playing Tales of Berseria from way back when. I was telling her a character I thought she'd really like would be Haru. Sup, Haru? Let's do this. Just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plans until then. Do you need something in the meantime, Akira-kun? Came to see you.
Thank you.
Yes, there's something I wanted to talk with you about. I've thought a great deal, both about Takakura-san and the company. Jet is still here. You are slow, but it's fun. It'd be that way sometimes. Do you have some time to talk today? It's good to take a break every so often. You want to hang out with Haru? Hang out with Haru?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You see,